My name is Saggers. I am originally from the UK and I've been over in the US living in LA for 2 years now. I am in several bands. One of them is called ANK, which is Gretchen Bonaduce's band, where I play this beautiful instrument here. And then I also play grand piano for one of the churches in Santa Monica called Hope. I teach at a school called Green Brooms in Santa Monica. I have 30 students a week that I teach there. I teach classical piano initially, mainly because I think it's very important when you're learning an instrument to make sure you know the foundations of where that instrument came from. Especially, I'm big on sight reading, so I think it's very important for musicians to be able to read music. And then, once I think they're at a certain level, I will then put them on to this little beauty or something similar on the keyboards and start showing them all the different sounds, and they find that very fun. Knowing I was desperate for a keyboard that I'd be able to run around on stage with and not look like a goon standing on my own behind a massive keyboard, and he said, oh, we have a new instrument that just came in, you might want to come check it out. And I played it, fell in love with it. So the best thing about this keytar, in my opinion, is the fact that it can go completely wireless. And so you put a wireless system in here on your output, and you can either get one that just sticks out like I have, or you can have one that goes onto the pack of yourself. The batteries are just AA, which is phenomenal that it can actually do that because it's such a huge device. It can actually run off AA batteries, which is fantastic if you want to go around stage and go wild. I then also use loads of intros and everything on the USB, which is a phenomenal little add-on there you can do, where you put your songs on there either if you want to practice, or you put your intros there before stage and you just press play and then you play along with it, and it's just awesome. But I always go wireless so I can go out into the crowd. The advantages of playing a keytar is that you can be really diverse with what you want to do. With piano, I mean, obviously with the piano and the big synths, you have hundreds and billions and squillions of sounds, but with this, there's such good sounds on there. I haven't found a need for having any other sounds in my particular sets that I've been playing, and I've played a lot of songs. As I can go as far as out into the crowd as I want. I'm not stuck behind a piano, which is what I've been craving for a really long time. On the keytar, I use, my favorite one is the A2 that I've programmed in, which is one of the big massive synth sounds, which is just, it sounds identical to the main synth sound of the 80s, like the one that everyone recognizes. Being a session musician, I think, is incredibly important to know what self-promotion is, and there's a whole bunch of places you can find me on the internet. If you check my website out at www.laurasaggers.com, you can check out everything that's going on there. I also have a fabulous Twitter account that I'm pretty much adore. Again, www.twitter.com/LauraSaggers. And Facebook is /LauraSaggersMusic. I do have a couple of projects I'm working on. There is one particular one that I got something up my sleeve. It's to do with 2 keytars and an electric violin trio, but I'm kind of keeping that one on the wraps until I get a little bit more with it. As you notice, this one isn't straight out of the box. I have customized it because I adore the 80s glam rock side of life. The stars are full of glitter, and I have tried to make it as beautiful and pretty as possible, and I love it, and it's mine.